This week on the BBN, Basha's first Spirit Week is revealed. There's some etiquette you need to follow before and after school.
This week we're covering fantasy football teams, college application tips, and much more. Find out what's happening this week on What's the Word.
And football is being kicked into high gear.
With tryouts coming to a close, our sports teams are heating up. We have more on the Grizzly Grind.
All this and more on the BBN. Hello and happy Friday. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Abby.
We're a week away from the big game, and if you don't know what we're talking about, Basha plays Chandler, a rematch of the Open State Division Championship, airing live on ESPN.
And with that, the game day festivities are already starting.
Our first Spirit Week of the year is also next week, so seniors especially, make sure you're going all out as this is your last first Spirit Week.
Here's Abrielle with all the details.
Hey Bears, I'm Lana Logan, your Student Body Vice President. Start getting excited because next week is our first Spirit Week of the year. We're expecting it big, fun, and dressed out. The Spirit Days are the following. Monday is Jersey Day, so make sure to represent your favorite sports team. Tuesday is Adam Sandler Day, so make sure to wear baggy streetwear and embody the one and only Adam Sandler. Wednesday is Class Color Wars. Freshmen will wear orange, sophomores will wear red, juniors will wear brown, and seniors will wear yellow. Thursday is Cozy Day, so make sure to come to school in your pajamas. And Friday is Basha Spirit Day, so dress in green and gold to the max. And don't forget, next Friday is our big homecoming theme reveal, along with our brand new fall sports pep rally throughout all lunches. Who's ever best dressed in their Basha Spirit gear will have a chance to be nominated to participate in the pep rally. And the following day, August 29th at 7:30 p.m. is our first football game of the year. Make sure to check out the Basha StuGo Spirit booth, dress out, support your team, and defend the den. Thanks, Bears. That's all I have for you today. I'm Lana, and remember, together we make Basha better.
AMS StuGo is hosting their annual pool party at Mesquite Groves. Here's more with your AMS StuGo president, Declan.
Hi Bears, I'm Declan, your AMS Student Body President with an update on an upcoming event. On August 29th from 5:30 to 7:30 at Mesquite Groves Aquatic Center is our annual pool party. Tickets go on sale on Monday for $5 per person, and you can bring your friends and family. I'm Declan, and stay tuned for next week for some more updates.
Next Friday, August 28th, StuGo is hosting a pep rally during all lunches. The homecoming theme will be revealed, and you may even have the opportunity to see someone get pied in the face.
Heading across the street to see Top Cup or Blackrock. Recently, there have been some behavior issues in the stores, and before you head over, there are a few reminders you need to know.
After school, many students go to the surrounding businesses to grab a snack, sit down, and relax. Here are some rules that you need to follow.
Be respectful and be on good behavior. The establishments have a right to refuse service to anybody, so if you're acting inappropriately in those establishments, then they could ask you to leave or you could be trespassed. If you're going to go over there just to hang out, I would suggest not going over there. If you're going over there because you are going to buy something, then as long as you're purchasing those items, then there's nothing wrong with going over there, but just merely going over there just to hang out is not appropriate, because it causes a lot of disruption and it keeps patrons that are coming there to get food or drinks that don't even go to school, it's making them not want to go there. So it's hurting the business.
In recent weeks, there's been a lot of commotion across the street, causing a lot of issues.
So I'm very familiar with what's going on over there. We're getting a lot of theft.
This type of behavior is not acceptable, and the consequences can range from suspension to legal trouble.
They have cameras. The management pays extra attention to students that are in there. If they're catching you or somebody stealing, then they will send me video of the students and then we'll contact parents. When it comes to non-school, you're looking at criminal behavior such as criminal damage, disorderly conduct, and theft. School consequences such as truancy. Anything that you do that's directly related to campus behavior can result in campus discipline.
It's important to remember that we represent Basha everywhere we go, on and off campus.
Anytime that you do something on the way to school or directly after or during school, if you leave campus, considered school related.
If you see anything, the best way to help is to contact Officer Walker or the school's admin directly. This is Marie Anderson for BBN News.
From volunteer hours
To college applications, Colin is back to give you this week's What's the Word?
Hey everyone, I'm Colin Melvin, and this is What's the Word. Before we get started, you've guessed it, today is National Fantasy Football Draft Day. With football season just around the corner, it's time to build your dream team. So start making your picks and get ready to spend your next few months convinced that you can definitely run your own NFL team. Fantasy football may be all about taking risks with your lineup, but when it comes to the roads around Basha, safety is one thing you don't want to gamble. Between cars pulling in, students crossing the streets, and buses making their stops, police are urging drivers to slow down and put your phones away. A few extra seconds of attention can make all the difference. Seniors, here's another one for you, but this time it's more about your future. College application season is here. Here's a few dates to put in your calendar if you plan on staying in state. ASU's priority admission deadline is November 1st. U of A's early action deadline is also November 1st. NAU has a rolling admission with the November 15th deadline for their honors college, so don't wait until the night before to start your application. Need service hours or just wanting to do something good with your free time? Here's a few places that are looking for your help. Basha is looking for volunteers to join the Buddy Club. Their group hosts inclusive campus events and social activities like Glow Bingo and building meaningful relationships. You can sign up or get more information in room F114. Meetings are on the second and fourth Wednesday of the month in the cafeteria during conference.
Basha Buddies is a social group for students with and without disabilities to come together and have a good time and hang out. It's important because we want to have an opportunity for our students with disabilities to spend time with students without disabilities, be able to do some fun things, act like typical high school students because they don't have the same social opportunities that you guys do.
There are also a few volunteer opportunities around the valley, like Habitat for Humanity, St. Mary's Food Bank, Banner Health, Desert Botanical Garden, and United Food Bank. Visit the links on the screen to learn more about the age requirements and how to apply. And that's this week's What's the Word. I'm Colin Melvin. See you next week, Bears. But until then, make today count.
That storm on Wednesday was pretty intense.
I know, dust was blowing everywhere and even got on my car.
Well, luckily for you, the cross-country team is offering a car wash from 8 to 11 here in the Basha parking lot, so you can go get that car cleaned.
And it's going to be a hot one on Saturday, so make sure to go support them. Here's Gabe with the full weather update.
Thanks, Abby. Wednesday's storms were super impactful, with damage done across campus. And although the rain was nice, it looks like we're going to heat up in a big way.
The biggest storm event of the year so far started with a mile-high dust storm packing 60-mile-an-hour gusts on Wednesday. In addition to the dust, numerous thunderstorms brought heavy, wind-driven downpours across the valley. Most places got around half an inch of rain Wednesday night, with Mesa getting the most at 1.3 inches. Beyond the wind and rain, non-stop lightning lit up the sky, making for an incredible monsoon storm. Thursday morning, damage was evident everywhere, with tree limbs broken and branches littered across campus. The monsoon was slowed down moving forward, but there is a low risk of storms Saturday through Monday, with the best rain chances to our north and east. Early next week, the big high-pressure system to our east that caused our severe storms will move directly over Arizona, leading to at least a week of extremely hot temps and very low rain chances across the state. Highs this weekend will stay around 110, and with lows in the high 80s, it will be a hot weekend no matter what time of the day. It will become very quiet in terms of storms, but blowing dust in the evening will be possible from distant storms Saturday through Monday. Every single day for the foreseeable future will be at least 110, with lows in the upper 80s, making for a hot and miserable week to come.
And with it being super hot out, make sure to drink water. I'm Gabe Encinas, and that's your 7-day forecast.
Basha Sports had some scrimmages this week, including volleyball's green and gold and football's pregame against Millennium. Here's the Grizzly Grind.
Welcome back to the Grizzly Grind. I'm Rowan Slattery. Fall sports are in swing, and football is ready to start their season next week. And the Tate Fitzpatrick has more. Thanks, Ronan.
I'm here at Millennium High School for a midweek scrimmage where the Bears are looking to make their final adjustments before next week's opening game.
Last season, 32 Bears graduated, leaving big shoes to fill. The good news is there are already some players ready to step up. The defense held strong, forcing 5 turnovers, including this interception by Barry Adams. Landon Wade led the D-line, pressuring the QB all night long. On the other side of the ball, the offense was electric, scoring 9 touchdowns and proving they are still one of the best units in the state. Overall, a great showing before next week's matchup against Chandler. I'm Tate Fitzpatrick for BBN Sports.
Thanks, Tate. To try and avoid the rush, buy your tickets now on GoFan. Adults cost $8, students cost $6, and if you have an activity pass, well, it's free. The theme is Gold Rush, so make sure you pack up the den.
With their roster finalized, girls flag football is ready to show off their talent.
The girls will be hard at work to prepare for the first game of the season, which is just around the corner.
We've been preparing by showing up every day, putting in the work, having fun with each other while also staying dedicated and disciplined. One goal would be to make it to the state championship this year and to hopefully win and have a lot of fun doing that.
Last Saturday, girls volleyball hosted Media Day, and this week they start a new tradition in preparation for their new season.
On Wednesday, they hosted their first ever green and black scrimmage, and this match is going to help them prepare for their opening game next week against the Liberty Lions on the 26th of August. Games start at 4 p.m. in the gym.
Unified flag football kicked off their season against Williamsfield.
It would be a rough start to the year as Basha would lose 24-48. Hopefully though, your Bears can bounce back when they host the home opener versus Higley on August 25th at 6 p.m.
It's looking to be a promising year for our Bears. I can't wait to bring you all the action. I'm Rowan Slattery for BBN Sports.
The class of 2030 here at Basha has finally gotten comfortable entering high school, and Nathan caught up with them to see how they like Basha so far.
The class of 2030 getting ready for the start of high school, they're starting to get settled into their new environment. Let's go see how they feel.
I'm Van Norman, class of 2030.
Hi, my name is Andrew Hurdle, and I'm a freshman in the class of 2030.
Hi, I'm Jaden Terrell, and I'm a freshman class of 2030.
Graduating in the new decade, it's going to be different, especially with all the stuff going on. I'm excited, not sure what to expect and all that.
I'm looking forward to graduating and being able to move on to whatever career I choose.
I'm very excited to graduate and continue school afterwards.
Compared to junior high school, it's a big step. Definitely a lot more freedom, I would say, in having to walk across campus, but so far really enjoyable.
I find high school a lot better than junior high. It's a lot easier to make friends. It's a lot more talking between the years. You can talk to a lot more people.
High school's been more fun. There's a lot more freedoms and a lot of more great people to meet.
For the next 4 years, I think I'm going to keep growing and I'm just going to try to do my best and see where I get from here.
I expect it to be as challenging as I can make it for myself so that I'm prepared for the rest of my life.
I expect that high school will continue to be fun and I'll continue to grow my education.
I am Nathan Kirkby for BBN News.
That's all for this week.
Make sure you follow our socials
and tune in next week for another great episode. Have a wonderful weekend, Bears.